Christchurch's new Metro sports facility is about to be, it's been likened, perhaps unfairly, to Barcelona's, to a famous place in Barcelona. I have no idea what it's called. While it lacks the grand aesthetics of the Spanish basilica, they both share one undeniable similarity. After many years, neither of them is finished. Herald Christchurch senior reporter Mike Thorpe will hopefully explain what I can't. Mike, good morning.
Let's start with the pronunciation of that, Ryan. It's the Sagrada Familia, which is obviously unfamiliar to you.
Very unfamiliar. What is it and why isn't it finished?
Well, let's not talk about the Basilica. Let's talk more about the Metro Sports Facility, or Parakiore, which is it was slated in 2012. You might remember the grand blueprint unveiling that occurred then. It was exciting. There was 17 anchor projects. This was one of them. And it was supposed to be finished in 2016 originally. Here we are in 2025 and we still aren't open. It's probably been one of those projects where everything that could go wrong has gone wrong, from the land that it's built on to the contractors that are doing it to the budget blowouts. It's just been one of those things. You have to sympathise with them, but at the same time, Christchurch has been waiting so long for this. And as I say, 15 years ago, it was unveiled. Get excited, Christchurch, because this is coming. Well, it still isn't here.
So what are we talking budget-wise? What's the blowout?
Well, originally 212 million was the price tag, and I recall in 2012 that seemed quite pricey. We're now up to 500 million, so 2.5 times. Yeah, I was saying to someone yesterday, if you were building a house and you wound up spending 2.5 times what you were originally intending, there would be massive panic stations and the bank probably steps in. But here we are.
So hang on, that's so $500 million, and what are you getting for that? I saw a swimming pool, or a half-finished one at that, but what are you actually getting for that?
Look, it is impressive, I have to say. It's a massive swimming pool, right? And it's one that Christchurch hasn't had probably since 1974 Commonwealth Games, anything of this sort of significance. And it's obviously a whole lot better than what QE2 was. So a massive swimming complex, a massive recreational swimming complex, which is totally different to what you're seeing on the screen now. It's its own room.
Is this
Plus,
are these old pictures?
Nine courts for netball and basketball. It's an enormous community sports complex.
So the pictures we were just looking at, they're not of the new place, just to clarify, Mike?
No, that is the new place. But what you saw there was from the diving board, which is 10 metres up, and that's looking back at this Olympic-sized swimming pool. Beyond that is a whole recreational area as well, with 5 hydro slides, its own pools, a manu pool, which of course is very popular these days. And then on the other side of that is where all the court sports are. It is absolutely enormous and very hard to describe just how big it is. It's just a shame it's taken 13 years to get here.
And $500 million. Mike, appreciate that update. Cheers, mate. Good to see you. Mike Thorpe, Herald Christchurch senior reporter, comparing that to the from Spain. It's just gone 14 minutes.